My name is 𝗗𝗶𝘃𝗵, Senior Agriculture Officer, Team Lead of the Extension Division. And today we would have had our first pineapple workshop that was held at one of our farmers here on the island of Nevis, Ms. Beryl. We decided to do this workshop after one of the extension officers, Mr. Deazjorn Jeffers, who is the extension officer for Lady Beryl, who would have noticed she has great production in pineapple happening on the island of Nevis. Ms. Beryl is a lady who is someone with a disability, and she wanted to expand her production. However, there was one thing that would have been hindering her, which would have been ground cover. The officer reached out to us and decided that he wanted to provide assistance so she can expand her production. Upon deciding that we are going to do the workshop, we decided to select our targeted individuals. As mentioned, Miss Beryl, she has a disability, so we decided to look for another farmer who have disabilities and we know that they need some assistance with increasing their production, and also focus on our elders. Reason being, pineapple is a crop. While it needs care and attention, it doesn't need excessive work to be done. And because we are looking at the longevity of food security for our farmers here on the island, in particular with our elders, we decided to target these individuals and get some pineapple slips from the island of St. Kitts to provide to our farmers so that they can start and expand our production for those who are already in the process. So that is why we decided to have the pineapple workshop this year. This is just phase 1. We are considering a phase 2, so just listen out for it, and we'll definitely be able to reach out to individuals who might be interested and might be a part of the second phase as it rolls out. We have our facilitator of our pineapple workshop that we had just finished climax here at Lady Beryl's farm. Mr. Anthony, tell us, how did you feel about being our facilitator for today's workshop?
Well, it has been a very good pleasure to see farmers from St. Kitts could come over to farmers to Nevis and we can interact with each other. Because what are we looking for as food security as our #1 priority? So in a situation like that, I'm so happy, I'm so glad. I feel so good, so I could always come back again at any time.
Tell the viewers what exactly were you able to highlight for the farmers them here today?
Well, today we were depicting on pineapples, in which how we plant them, how we trim them, how we fertilize them, when to give them the 𝗵𝗶𝘃𝗵 to open up the hormones to make them grow much more faster. In that way, I'm so happy to be here.
All right, and we selected you because you're a well-known pineapple farmer yourself. How long have you been farming in pineapple?
Well, I've been doing pineapples for the last 6 years. Right now I have about 3 acres of pineapples growing right now, in which I'm looking forward for the 2025 and beyond, which I get from the government, which is a good way going forward. So I'm looking forward to harvest in the year coming up, and so we can distribute slips to other farmers who are interested, so we can make this thing much more stronger going forward.
Thank you very much, Mr. Anthony, for being the facilitator. And thank you for journeying from St. Kitts to be here on the island of Nevis to share your knowledge on pineapple production with our farmers here. Thank you again for coming.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.